Hi Sunshine, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Pizza Hut mukbang. So I got one of their dinner boxes. It's got 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and some boneless chicken wings. So, it's a lot going on right now. I just got like a cheese pizza, a pepperoni, and then for the wings I got their medium buffalo, which I'm nervous about, but... It's really crispy and crunchy too. So good. So, I hope you guys are well. I'm feeling a bit better since my last video. This is a cheese pizza. Guys, I was totally in the mood for pizza. Like, I just needed it. So, like I said, I'm definitely in a better mood than I was yesterday, or not yesterday, the last time I posted. I've been looking into, like, therapy and trying to find, like, reputable, like, therapists in my area. Because I've never been to therapy before. And it's not that I, like, don't want to ask. I'm just kind of nervous to ask people, like, people I know, you know, like, if they can recommend a therapist, like, I don't know. So I'm trying to do my own research. So I have that going on right now. But I'm feeling okay today. I'm trying to put a lot of focus on, like, positive things, having a positive energy right now. It really is, like, it's so crazy how I feel like in my brain, I've really, really thought about things that I want in my life. And it's kind of crazy how a lot of things that stress me out, it's like they kind of go away when I put into perspective, like, what I'm trying to achieve in my life and what my goals are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I'm, like, healed by any means, you know? I just think that the past few days, I've really, like I said, I put into perspective, like, what I'm looking to do with my life, the things I want to accomplish, and then, like, all the things that I didn't even know were really, like, bothering me or on my mind, they've kind of, like, drifted away. And I feel like I didn't notice that they were there until they started to go away, and I was like, oh yeah, wow, like, I was worried about this, or I was stressed about this, and it was like, now it's like, not even a thought, you know? So, I feel like it's been really important for me to focus on those things, like, focus on the things that are going good in my life right now. Focus on what I have, what I'm grateful for, what I want, and the rest of it kind of, you know, is on the back burner right now. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I got the, it's called, like, the Hut favorite crust. I think it's, like, garlic with, like, Parmesan cheese and Italian herbs, it said. My concern, though, because this bread looks exactly like the crust, so I'm thinking these are going to taste the exact same, which is fine. So that's a little garlic bread. It's good. Pretty similar. So yeah, you guys. Oh, and then, I don't know if I've told you guys, but I have a friend who is getting married in June. So, you know, I have to, like, get an outfit, and I haven't been to a wedding in a long time. I think the only weddings that I've been to are the ones that I've been in. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to anybody else's wedding, but I was like, what do people wear to weddings? And it's always like dresses and skirts, and I'm like, that is not my style whatsoever. To me, like, in my opinion, I don't have the body for a dress. Like, I just don't think I look good in them ever at all. Doesn't matter, like, what kind it is, what style it is, what color it is, what fit it is. I'm not meant for dresses. So, it's been really challenging trying to find a dress or something to wear. And I found this dress. And I ordered it, and it came in. And it's okay. I don't, like, hate it. I don't love it. But I don't hate it. But it is a little loose, actually. Which I was like, no. But yeah, it's a little loose fitting. And honestly, I feel like I would prefer it, like, a little smaller. So I'm going to return it, and I'm going to order a size down. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know why I've been thinking about this wedding a lot. And I don't even know if I've mentioned it to you guys. But getting married, like, wow, that's crazy. Are any of you guys married? I'm not married. I think about marriage, and I'm like, in between on it sometimes. Because, like, in one hand, I'm like, you don't need marriage. Like, you can want to be with somebody and not need to, like, get married and have a piece of paper saying that you're, like, legally married, you know? But then on the other hand, like, I totally get, like, wanting to actually get married and making it official, you know? And weddings can be so beautiful, you know? But yeah, it's just like, people my age are, like, getting engaged or getting married or having kids, and I'm just like, wow. It kind of makes me feel like I'm behind in life, but it's like, what if I don't want those things? Like, what if I don't want to get married? What if I don't want to have any children? You know what I mean? And maybe one day I will, but I think that everybody kind of just, like, goes at their own pace, you know? And I keep that in mind. Like, just because they're doing it doesn't mean that I'm supposed to be doing it, you know? But I just think that, like, going to this wedding, or just, like, thinking about it, I was like, wow. Like, people my age are actually, like, they're buckling down. But I'm really excited. I'm not so excited about the dress, you guys. I'm really not. And then, trying to find shoes to wear. Good luck with that. I have such, like, fat feet. I really do. Flat, fat. It's very difficult to find shoes that are, like, comfortable. And I was thinking about wearing, like, flats, but I was like, I was like, maybe, like, a wedge, and then I'm like, it's just, I feel like it just hasn't been easy trying to figure out this whole outfit for this wedding, you know? And I'm definitely probably stressing about it way more than I should. Totally know that. But, you know me. That's something I'm definitely working on, is like my stress, because I let everything stress me out. I just do. I overthink everything. I allow small things in my day-to-day really, really affect me, really bother me. And it's just like, it's not worth it. Some things are not worth stressing over. So, I'm trying to just let it go. I let things happen as they do. Not overthink things that are not in my control. You know? I'm chilling. The thing with Pizza Hut is that their, sometimes their sauce is, like, weird to me. Their marinara sauce. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it, but something's, like, sometimes off to me. So, I actually wanted to get, like, a parm sauce. It's not like Alfredo, but it's, like, a parm sauce instead of the marinara. But, of course, they didn't have it. They were out of it, so I had to get regular marinara. But it tastes fine, luckily. It's not bad this time. But I'm, like, already starting to get full. I think it's because their crust is so, like, thick and dense. And the breadsticks are just, like, exactly that. Thick and dense. These wings, though, these are so good. They're so good. And they're, like, the perfect amount of spice. Not too spicy, not too plain or bland. But yeah, you guys, that's what I've got going on right now. Just trying to work on myself, get my life together. I have that wedding that I've been allowing to consume my mind for a bit. I have that dress that I'm gonna get a couple, like, a size down. I might honestly show you guys, like, when I actually get it in, just so you guys can see it. Because I am excited. Like, I don't ever dress up, you know? I wear sweatshirts and sweatpants all the time, or, like, leggings because they're comfortable, or, like, baggy or t-shirts. I don't wear anything that's, like, formal or, like, form-fitting or anything like that. It's just usually not my style, not my cup of tea. I think maybe if I was, like, more comfortable or confident in my body, then maybe I'd be willing to, like, branch out and try things that are more, like, form-fitting. But right now, I'm at a point where I feel like my body is just very unflattering. A lot of my weight is in, like, my stomach and my arms. So in my head, I'm like, wow. I'm just... A lot of things don't look good on me, in my opinion, in my eyes, you know? And it's just, like, self-talk in your head, you know, because, like, and so many people can attest to this, you know what I mean? They'll see somebody, and they could have a very similar body type to them, and they'll be like, wow, like, they look so beautiful, they're so gorgeous. And then they look at themselves, and they're like, I don't know what you got going on, but... You know what I mean? I feel like it's just natural, unfortunately, for a lot of people to just, like, beat themselves up and make themselves feel bad for what they look like. And it's like, I don't know. It's so bizarre that, like, you can see the beauty in the other person. So why can't you see that beauty in yourself, you know? Anyways. I'm ranting. But yeah, guys, this is a lot of food. I have a lot left over. A lot. Honestly, though, it's like the best deal because it can get expensive. I was looking at this place, Pizza Hut, and I was also looking at Papa John's. And their food is pretty expensive too. Like a pizza, a large pizza, I can't remember. I think it was just like cheese was like $18 or $19. I feel like that's a lot for like one pizza. Like this was $22, I think, $21 or $22 for this whole thing, you know? So I was like, well, I'll get chicken, I'll get variety of pizza, I'll get breadsticks. So it's like, why wouldn't you, you know? And yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who reached out to me after my last video. Like, I got so many nice comments from all of you. And I've been trying to keep up because there are quite a few. So I'm trying to like make sure that I respond to all you guys because genuinely I cannot thank you enough just for like how kind you've been to me and how supportive you guys all are. It truly is like, it's incredible, you know? And I'm so thankful. I really, really am. Like, I know, I couldn't imagine what it would have been like, what it would have felt like if I didn't have this platform and if I didn't have you guys. Like, I couldn't have imagined being at that point mentally, that one of the lowest points I've been at in a while. Like, I couldn't imagine having experienced that and not having this be part of my life and having you guys to support me, you know? It's just, I'm lucky, you know? I'm very, very, very lucky. And, oh my gosh, I wanted to tell you guys this because it was insane. And I'm telling you, not a coincidence. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you this. I'm so glad I remembered. So, when I filmed that video, I filmed it on Tuesday, posted it on Wednesday, and then actually physically on Wednesday. So you guys had already seen that video because it went up at noon. And I was at work. And, you know, I was really emotional. I was having a really, really hard day. And I was like, you know, getting like worked up and crying and stuff like that and just really dwelling on everything. And my job, like, I'm always on the phone constantly. I don't really see people like face to face often because I have like a private office and I mainly talk to people on the phone and I talk to them all day. And like 95% of my day, I talk to very rude, angry people all day. Yeah, so it's very rare that you get somebody who's like genuinely nice. And I was like crying, okay? Not because of them, because like, whatever. You guys are crazy. The people on the phone. But I was like getting really emotional and I was like starting to cry again and the phone was ringing. So I'm like wiping my eyes and I'm like, you know, just like trying to take my deep breaths, answer the phone. So I answer the phone and I talk to this man and we talk about, you know, his account and whatever. And, you know, as we're like gonna hang up the phone, I'm like, okay, like have a good day. And he stopped me and he was like, by the way, he was like, if I never get to meet you, I hope that you get to live a really nice life. And I just like, I was in complete shock, you know, it's like, and I was just like, oh, like, thank you so much. Like, you know, I wish you the same. But when I got off the phone, I like broke down because it's like, I feel like that's not a coincidence. Never at my job, ever. I've worked here for like 6 years. Never have I talked to somebody who has ever wished something like that, ever, you know? And I feel like it was just like the perfect timing for like what I have going on in my life. Like, I just don't feel like it was a coincidence, you know what I mean? And it really like, I'm telling you, it shocked me. It really took me back. And I just felt like there's something telling me that I can't give up. You know what I mean? like, it was just like a sign for me. It really confirmed that for me. And like I said, I just don't feel like those type of instances are a coincidence, because that has never ever ever happened. Not one time. You know, and just like for it to happen then, it's just, so yeah, I really wanted to tell you guys that because I thought it was absolutely insane. Ugh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Like, forgot to mention it, because now it's like the end of the video. Most of you guys probably aren't even watching anymore. And I really wanted you guys to hear that. Oh well. I don't know. It made me feel good, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, whew, I'm full. I think I'm gonna call it quits. This is a lot of food. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give a thumbs up and leave a comment down below for me. Share this video with your friends if you feel like it. And if you're not currently subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post and upload. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.